So our final bout in this 15th session of boxing between boxers from Poland and Cuba. There is 25-year-old Damian Durkacz. Jorge Cuellar of Cuba is the 26-year-old who will be coming out of the blue corner. Each of these men in their third attempt to qualify for the Olympic Games in a couple of months' time. We see judges from Hungary, Chinese Taipei, Canada, Australia and Kazakhstan scoring this one using the 10-point must system. So Mr. Pabilan Sai Ashok of India is our third man in the ring. So Jorge Cuellar with 2 walkovers en route to the round of 16. Begun his contest in his tournament in the round of 128. There's Wanderson de Oliveira, Sugar, estimable Brazilian operative, eliminated at the round of 16. And that is how Damian Durkacz progressed through to quarter-final stage. So we are underway then. Boxers competing at the quarter-final stage of the men's 71-kilogram division. They hail from Poland and Cuba. A more compact figure, wearing red, is Damian Durkacz, Polish national champion from last year. Competed in the European Games in his homeland, but was eliminated in the first preliminary round by Yuri Zakhariev. Talented Ukrainian. Is a beautiful roundhouse right landed by the more compact Durkacz against the towering figure of Jorge Cuellar. He eliminated in the first round of his first attempt to qualify at the Pan Am Games in Santiago, and he lost to Zayad Sheish, who we've just seen progress through to the Olympic Games. It was Sheish who got the better of Jorge Cuellar at the first Global Olympic qualifier in Busto Arsizio. There you see Cuellar scoring with that right cross on a downward trajectory and then a long left jab to the sternum of Damian Durkacz. And again, given the contrasting statures, the tactics absolutely evident. Durkacz has got to try to find a way inside the everlasting reach of Jorge Cuellar.
Well, they're doing really well catching his man with the right hand over the top. I feel that's going to be a key punch for him during this competition.
So Cuellar establishing himself in centre ring. There's a good left jab. Durkacz looking to work his way inside. Left hook to the body not too far away. May have been caught by the right elbow of Cuellar. Looking for a roundhouse right at close range is Durkacz. Right uppercut not too far away from Cuellar. May have just glanced the target of Durkacz. Left jab again shot out during that exchange. Cuellar's appeared to be the more effective. Good head movement from Durkacz to cause that right jab to go slip over his right shoulder. Possesses fantastic reflexes, does Durkacz, and he's using good head movement to avoid many of the straight punches. There was a sneaky counter left hook on the inside from Durkacz after making Cuellar miss.
Durkacz is doing really well evading these punches, but I feel he's just evading and he's not throwing enough. And it might look to the judges that he's just skirting around the ring, as we saw in the last fight.
Right uppercut attempted underneath by Cuellar. Durkacz trying to find his way in after making his man miss once again. Good movement in the pocket once more from Durkacz to make Cuellar's shots shoot over his shoulder on the outside of his high-held gloves. Again, making his man miss but not completing the equation and making him pay because he was way beyond punching range after employing reverse gear. Counter right hand not too far away from Cuellar. Looks to turn it into a right uppercut. That's the bell for ring B. And it momentarily caught Cuellar off guard. Good double stab jab to the body from Durkacz. Cuellar ending the round on the front foot in pursuit of his man. I happen to think that his front foot pressure was more effective in that opening round. This man producing lovely head movements, had some successes of his own, but I happen to think that the man in blue produced a better boxing over the course of the 3 minutes. How will the 5 scoring judges see it? And it's Durkacz who has taken it on a 4-1 split. Only judge number 5 preferring the work of Jorge Cuellar. So what change is that going to bring about in the work of the Cuban boxer?
Yeah, I mean, I thought the Cuban boxer had done enough to seal that round. I thought the man in red just didn't work enough for me. I thought he was evading shots, slipping shots, but there was no counters coming back. So let's see what happens with the tactics now in the blue corner with the Cuban as we go into the next round.
Jorge Cuellar elected to remain on his feet in between rounds. Here's a lovely jab to the body twice in quick succession from Damian Durkacz to begin round number 2. And he's already showcased his fantastic head movement. Now he's up on his toes and on his bike. But look at that work with the right hand. Right uppercut downstairs, turned into a right hook upstairs. Jorge Cuellar looking to uncoil that everlasting reach and put Damian Durkacz on the end of his punches. Damian Durkacz looking to bob and weave and counter from mid-range. But Cuellar looking to quicken the tempo. There's a scoring roundhouse right from Damian Durkacz once again. Now he's up on his toes. Counter left hand as he jammed on his ankles. And Cuellar, well, he's being picked off by some eye-catching single pot shots from Damian Durkacz. Right hook not too far away from Durkacz. And again, showcasing those fantastic reflexes to bob and weave underneath the incoming fire from the towering Cuban boxer.
Really good movement there from Durkacz. And the single shots, just swinging them in. Is catching the Cuban off guard.
So Cuellar continuing to press. Corkscrew left hand landed from seemingly another neighborhood. Fantastic leaping lead left hand from Damian Durkacz. And Cuellar just a little bit inaccurate. And again, as he was bringing his arms back, Durkacz digging in short, sharp punches to the body. Looked for a left hand to the body. Caught Jorge Cuellar on the shoulder. And Cuellar has just got to keep his composure here now. He's giving me the look of a man who is anxious to get his punches away, but so anxious, perhaps not judging distance as effectively as he might. And again, these 2 punches before the disengagement from Damian Durkacz.
Yeah, he's just struggling a little bit here just to find his range, because his man Durkacz is bobbing, he's moving, slipping, and then throwing the single shots over the top.
A minute remaining in this second round as Cuellar remains on the front foot, but Damian Durkacz using the space of the ring beautifully. Tries a right hand lead, not sure whether it landed on target. Uppercut nudged underneath on the inside by Cuellar. The 2 men bobbing and weaving on the edge of range as Damian Durkacz continues to circumnavigate the boxing ring, using all the space of it beautifully. Counter right hand to the body from Durkacz, but there was a 2-shot success on the inside for Cuellar. Good left jab landed from Cuellar to snap the head back off Durkacz. Durkacz electing to box with his hands down. It's a strategy that served him well so far. That's a flashing right hand. Durkacz uncoiling that shot from his belt line and catching Jorge Cuellar flush. Looked for the same shot once again, but it was repelled by the glove defenses of Jorge Cuellar. 10-second clapper sounded. Good work to the body from Cuellar. But Damian Durkacz producing some fantastic cameos of quality with single shot successes during the course of that second round, and that's why he's raised his right arm in anticipation of seeing the scores. Remember, this man conceded the first round on a 4-1 split and appeared to be so anxious in the second round that it allowed Damian Durkacz to work, and that is how he has taken the second round unanimously. Fantastic boxing in that second stanza from Damian Durkacz, taking advantage of perhaps the over-eager Jorge Cuellar, who didn't get his judgment distance right, and in between he was picked off by some eye-catching pot shots from Damian Durkacz.
Yeah, really good pot shotting from Damian Durkacz there. He was slipping, evading, moving, and then coming back with the 1-shot counters that were just catching his Cuban opponent in blue off guard. And like you said, Ron, I feel the Cuban was a bit over-eager to score. He was just trying and forcing the shots a little bit too hard.
So as we move into the third and final round of this 71-kilogram quarter-final, the victor will have earned a Paris quota. Not too far away is Jorge Cuellar with that right cross, and he's going in search of that bombing backhand in repeated fashion here now, because he conceded the first round on a 4-1 split, lost the second round unanimously, and that means he's trailing 20 points to 18. Leaping left jab landed by Damian Durkacz, and he's changing direction to move in a clockwise fashion. Off the mark with a left hook. Jorge Cuellar looking to capitalize. Before spoken to about rabbit punching to the rear of the head. Right hand success for Jorge Cuellar. Damian Durkacz has used every available inch of the boxing ring. That's a nice right hand whipped in beneath the left elbow of Damian Durkacz by Cuellar. And again, Cuellar continuing to press. Perhaps was a little over-eager in the second round. Trailing 20 points to 18 for judges 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember, the winner will secure an Olympic quota berth. The loser will drop off into box-off territory as Durkacz spoken to about his responsibility to engage. Cuellar looking to unfurl those long arms into uppercuts on the inside. Durkacz looking to cover up from the incoming fire. Right uppercut from Cuellar turned underneath. Looking for that same shot once again. Durkacz tucking up like a turtle on the inside. Cuellar back in pursuit of his man once more. Right hook to the body was rendered inaccurate by Damian Durkacz's good movement. Right uppercut success once more from Jorge Cuellar. Beyond the halfway stage of the third and final round. And Damian Durkacz demonstrating fantastic composure and impressive conditioning. Sneaky right hand while moving clockwise to his left. Now changing direction to move counterclockwise. Jammed on the brakes, fired in a left hand. Cuellar catches him with a right hand on the break.
Yeah, really good boxing there from Durkacz. Just moving around the ring. Trying not to get too much involved. A little bit of bout management going on there, but he needs to be careful that he isn't warned again and told by the referee to engage with this Cuban fighter.
So closing 40 seconds of the final round. The winner through to Paris 2024 with one of the 5 available quotas. For the loser, all is not lost because they will drop into the realm of box-off territory. Jorge Cuellar looking to secure that opportunity here at the quarterfinals. Surely he needs a KO now, trailing 20 points to 18 for judges 1 through 4 after 6 minutes of boxing. He's going in search of it with that right hand. He's got a classic puncher's physique with those everlasting arms and that narrow waist and broad shoulders. But Damian Durkacz has done an outstanding job, showing wonderful movement around the boxing ring, killing the clock, killing time, knowing that he has done enough to call himself an Olympian. Damian Durkacz, in his 3rd attempt to qualify for Paris 2024, has negated the power-punching Jorge Cuellar, set his stall out early, taking the first round on a 4-1 split, was sensational in the second round when he was sticking and moving. Jorge Cuellar knows that it hasn't been his day here in this 409th contest of Bangkok 2024, the Road to Paris boxing event. All you wait now is official confirmation that will declare Damian Durkacz a winner, which will send Jorge Cuellar into box-off territory. And again, the body language and emotions, picture painting 1,000 words. And there is confirmation of a unanimous point decision victory for Damian Durkacz, eliciting a roar of absolute delight. A terrific performance by Damian Durkacz of sticking, moving, slipping, sliding and pot-shotting his way to victory over Jorge Cuellar of Cuba. He goes through to the Olympic Games having earned one of the 5 quota places available directly from the quarterfinal stage. As for Jorge Cuellar, he will now enter the realm of the box-off. But Damian Durkacz is an Olympian at the 3rd and final opportunity, having competed in the European Games last summer, the first global Olympic qualification event in Busto Arsizio. Damian Durkacz gets it right at the 3rd time of asking, and we'll see him in 2 months' time on the Olympic stage at Paris 2024. What a performance.
Really good boxing there from Durkacz. The slipping, the movement, the pot shotting from outer range and then just coming back into range. And he's through. He's going to the Olympic Games.